You are welcome once more to Zin TV, where they break the news, we meant it. Remember, we tell you truth, nothing but the truth. For those of you who have been to school, educated, want to ask this question: do they teach you this in school about education? I did education. I can call myself an educator or an educationist. I don't know which language is right or wrong. But in all my education classes, principles of education, curriculum, history of education, teaching practice, macro teaching, I've never come across this information. Do you know that in 1903, John Rockefeller was one of the richest people in the oil industry? And he is influential in what they call the General Education Board in building school curriculums, what is to be taught in school, what is not to be taught in school. And this man have a famous quote: I don't want to build a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers. So in 1903, John Rockefeller influenced the curriculum to put in what will make people to obey authorities, follow rules, don't criticize, don't debate, don't think out of the box, get certified, and work for the big corporations. Nobody ever taught me this in school. I don't know if you know about that. 1903, John Rockefeller founded education, founded the General Education Board, set up the curriculum that we are mostly following today in our school system. If you check it, what do the schools deal with? Mathematics, English, some basic science. They train you to work for the corporations. And it is still in people's brain. You go to school and become not a thinker. You go in school and get brainwashed to become a worker. You want to have a degree, a master's, a PhD, so that you have a higher salary to work in the big corporations. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We kick starting with education. After that, we can deal with other topics. But I don't know. But if you know that 1903, John Rockefeller was instrumental to building the school curriculum, sponsoring education, and he clearly stated this: I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers. What are you today? I believe after getting this information, you should know which path to take: a thinker or a worker. Education is good. African fathers have our own educational systems. From my great-grandparents, we have a pattern of learning. But in 1903, this man called John Rockefeller, if you have that name before, he is instrumental in shaping the educational system in the way we have today. That is why a lot of people go to schools and come out, I don't want to use a word that may not be right. A lot of people go to schools, claim to become professors, and they cannot even manufacture a toothpick. They cannot even invent anything. And then you have people who are out of school inventing big things because they are thinkers. My best advice is go to school with a thinking mind. Don't go to school with a working mind.